I'm not too fond of the so-called TikTok, because that site is way overhyped, pointless, unfunny, and boring platform. I don't get why it's so popular, because of entertainment or whatever, but I don't see it in the slightest, and I don't buy that social platform is fun and entertainment. That is painfully unfunny and boring as usual. Oh, not to mention making fun of someone's dying or sick people while recording and publishing on TikTok is...
Oh, piss off, you party pooper. TikTok is an amazing social platform because it's funny and entertaining for me. I don't get that shit is hated for no reason, just because of unfunny memes and shit. You haters have a terrible taste for hating my favorite social platform.
Young ladies, you do know that not everyone is going to like your precious TikTok, right? It's not like people have a deep hatred and waste time to keep talking shit, violent hate, artery hate, memes and all that crap. In contrast to people who take cartoons too seriously and treat like it's terrorist attacks. Besides, I get why you are so fond of TikTok because of memes, funny videos, and again, entertainment, I guess. As the long not to do any gross stuff or any rash that cost you mass backlash and called you out for doing so. However, you can't convince me that TikTok is a greatest social platform of all times that I find boring and painfully unfunny. And especially when people thought it was a good idea to record and post on TikTok for the sake of popularity and clout to gain a lot of attention. At least, they're used on sick people or someone about to die for natural causes. That plain sick, disrespectful, and heartless as hell, if you think about it.
Well, guess what, you toxic TikTok haters? 0. Fuck. Given. Like I said, TikTok is the best social platform and you have an awful taste for hating it. The only you hate is because of cringeworthy content and painfully unfunny. And you were taking way too seriously when you got so offended over recording sick people or someone pass away. Like dude, it doesn't hurt anyone and I don't care if it is disrespectful bullshit. Just like people heavily pinned on people for using memes on someone, mainly celebrities, and attack them for it. Whether filled in memes or not. I don't understand why they randomly bashed on people for using memes for tribute. If anything, they are a party pooper who never takes a joke and gets offended for the littlest thing when it comes to that.
Bruh. Do you really think that recording sick people or someone dying while dancing or something is funny to you? Girl, you seriously need the medical condition due to how delusional and psychopath you are. And I thought I made it clear that not only do I find TikTok as uninteresting and unfunny, recording sick people or someone is about to die is a red flag that plain, you know, disrespectful and wrong. I don't understand why people have the nerve to defend it and convince them it's meant to be a joke that far from it. Just like that terrible child abuse videos when it comes to punishment and assault videos on Beyond and try to be funny with disturbing content and pulls fictional cards to avoid backlash. And so does use memes on a deceased celebrity or whatever and puts tribute bullshit that is far from it. I'm convinced people nowadays who thought it was a good idea to put sick people or people who passed away as used for entertainment without realizing it's a dire situation that no one should be making videos like that.
Save your sob story, you party pooper. Again, TikTok is the best social platform. I don't care if you keep convincing me that TikTok is not good for us, it's flawless and I don't see any problem. Again, recording sick people and someone dying is not gonna hurt anyone, so I already know you're taking way goddamn seriously. I bet you are glottophobia due to fear of making a joke and never laughing at it. Whatever excuses you have, don't. It's going to waste time and learn to take your responsibility and realize TikTok is fucking harmless and give a chance. But I already know you still couldn't do it, so that you're glottophobia.
Wow, girl. Lunatic much? I am low patience of how whiny teenagers got pissy over bluntly saying what happened and accused of glottophobia? Or whatever the fuck that means, but let this clear. I am not going to shit on people who make jokes. Which I don't have any problems as the long that not involve COVID jokes, racist jokes, and any controversial jokes. And again, recorded and published on sick patients or someone is about to die is disrespectful and heartless. And it's never funny whenever something terrible happens. What happens if, let's say that you got positive COVID and someone, friends of yours or not, recording and post on TikTok for funny videos, and did that make it feel better and cheer you up? No, it's gonna make it even worse. Aside from point, once again, and not about to repeat myself like countless times, hating TikTok does not make them a terrible person. It reminds me of someone so obsessed with the Loud House and the spin-off who blocked people on purpose and treats the Loud House haters like they're bad guy situations for hating his precious Nicktoons. And apparently, he has no idea what the opinion is, because due to his allodoxophobia, and blames them for terrible taste and some crap. I lost interest in the Loud House a long time ago and heard that Season 5 is downright bad. Some people say Season 4 is the one that went downhills, somewhere in the middle. And let's not get started on that awful fanbase who are filled with raging kids, unfunny memes with a screen capture it, child pornography, shipping wars, people who constantly beg for beloved ships like Ronnie can become canon at the end of series or something, and the list goes on. And even loudest. Let's get back to it. TikTok is boring and I don't buy the social media is fun, ampersand quirky. I can see why people, mainly teenagers or adults, are used and try to be funny, and it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that they used fake disabilities and illness to gain attention, which is proving not only sick and wrong, borderline attention seeking. Way off-putting if you ask me. So, there. I can see why TikTok is the most hated social media, just like Twitter and DeviantArt. At least the latter one is a tragic downfall now. And I wish people stay away from TikTok, especially if they have kids and end up influencing that they record on sick people or someone dying for the sake of comedy shit. But you still refuse to acknowledge and blame for poor taste for telling a story about TikTok has lost cause these days.
Blah blah blah. No one gives a shit, and I don't talk to toxic haters like you, and you can go fuck yourself and die for not giving a TikTok a chance.
And I'm flipping done talking to you. I'm trying to be patient and reasonable, but since an overgrown teenager, like you, couldn't handle it, my limit has been reached and thrown out the fucking window. Goodbye.